Can I be honest with you about something? You make good money, you pay your bills on time, you show up to work every day, and you handle your responsibilities. So why does your bank account tell a completely different story by the 20th of the month? That shame starts creeping in. You begin to wonder if maybe you're just bad with money. You start avoiding your banking app because opening it feels like a punch in the chest. I need you to hear me when I say this. That is a lie. You're not bad with money. You are simply missing a system, and that is a completely different problem with a completely different solution. I'm Theresa. I'm a certified financial coach, and this work is deeply personal for me. I watched my own mother struggle in a way I have never forgotten. She got married at the age of 17, and when my father left, she had no job and no money, no safety net, not even a driver's license to get her where she needed to go. She had to move back in with her parents, my grandparents. And I will never, ever forget walking into my grandparents' living room one night. The lights were off, and my mother was sitting in the dark in a rocking chair, crying. I can still remember what music was playing as she was rocking. Gladys Knight and the Pips on that midnight train to Georgia. She had nothing except the strength of her parents, my grandparents, and her two children, my brother and me. That image has never and never will leave me. At some point in my life, I made a promise to myself that I would never be in that situation. And by God's grace, I kept that promise. I learned the systems. I built the habits. My husband and I have been married for 34 years now, going strong, and together we built something solid. But here's what happened. A couple of years ago, God put a tug on my heart that I could not ignore, even though I tried. He didn't just want me to secure my own future. He wanted me to reach back and help single women like you learn the things my mother never had the chance to know. Because I realized my situation is secure. I have a husband, I have a partner, but what about the woman standing alone like my mother? My mother is 72 years old now, and she is still working. And to add insult to injury, she works night shift, regardless of the weather, regardless of how she feels. And when I look around, I see so many single women handing down and heading down that same road, making $60,000, $80,000, sometimes more, with good jobs and good hearts, who still have nothing left at the end of the month. The money disappears so fast that eventually she stops looking. And I want you to know, I see you. This space, this channel was built for you, not because I've lived your exact story, but because I stood close enough to know it matters through a child's eyes. Here we build something different together. We use zero-based budgeting and sinking funds to create spending plans rooted in one truth. God entrusted you with this income, and you are called to manage it well. Luke 16:10 says, whoever is faithful with very little will also be faithful with much. This is not pressure, this is power. Because when you shift how you see your money from something that controls you to something that you steward, everything changes. So here's what I want you to do right now. First, hit subscribe. Join me in building a sisterhood of single women who have financial peace and a secure retirement. Second, head to the description below and grab your free 7-day Spend and Reset ebook. That's your second step. No complicated software, no shame, just 7 days of total clarity. Then drop a comment below and tell me, what is the one money habit you want to build this year? I read every single one. You are not bad with money. You are not alone. And I am so glad you're here. And what I would like to say, what the enemy meant to harm my mother, God is going to use me to turn it around and work it out for her good by blessing you with what I've learned over the years. My sister, my friend, God bless you. And I personally want to welcome you into the room, into the house. Welcome to Organize Your Money with Theresa.